Hi everyone, Matt, CEO of Inception Labs, and today I'm going to talk about our Trinity Cycle of hormonal supplements, namely Transcend, Elysium and Ascension. Now, I've done individual videos on these products, which you can find on our website, so I'm not going to go into each product in detail. I'm more just going to talk about how they work together and why we actually have what we call our Trinity Cycle. So, the reality is that our body can't do everything at once. We can't grow, lean out, recover, all while we're trying to destroy it in the gym. And our endocrine system is no different. So we can't expect our body and our hormones to be able to do multiple things at once. We can't have multiple goals at the same time. So the Trinity Cycle is about focusing on growing, modulating, allowing our system to recover, and then starting that process again. So I like to use a car as an analogy because it's something that we can all understand. So when you look at Transcend, that's like fuel for the engine. It gives us all of the components to be able to drive performance and power from our system. So taking Transcend for the first month is about powering up your system to perform, to grow, to generate more power. But in doing that, you put pressure on your system. So that's where Elysium comes in. And Elysium is more like a lubricant. So that's like the oil for the engine to reduce friction and to ensure that all of the parts are working smoothly together. So it's about helping to modulate the estrogen, which is putting more stress on your system. It's about allowing the inflammation to recover and reducing that inflammation. And then finally, Ascension is like a coolant. Now, with Ascension, just to mention, it's not safe for women. So if you're running the cycle as a male, you basically run through Transcend, Elysium, Ascension, and then you reset the cycle. For women, you go Transcend, Elysium, and then you go to a half dose of Transcend for a month, and then you go back to a full dose of Transcend, and then Elysium, and so on. So all you do is replace a half dose of Transcend with Ascension. Now, while Ascension is lower dosed than Transcend on a lot of key ingredients, as Transcend includes a number of ingredients which need to be there to assist with the female hormonal profile, Ascension doesn't include those ingredients. But with Ascension or the half dose of Transcend, it's essentially a coolant. It allows the engine to recover after being run so hard for such a long period of time. So you basically go hard, you've got to keep it lubricated, and then you've got to allow things to cool down. You've got to allow it to reset. Now, the Trinity Cycle as it's formulated is formulated almost for an optimal cycle for the majority of individuals. However, there's always going to be individual differences. For some people, just running Elysium month on month, if they're happy with the amount of muscle mass they've got and they just want to focus on leaning out and they want to focus on getting that drier, harder physique or reducing estrogen dominant fat deposits, then just keep using Elysium, probably stacked with Ica as well, but you just keep using Elysium every month. There's no need to look at boosting your testosterone up because you're already happy with the level of muscle mass that you have. For some other individuals who are already quite lean and therefore they don't have a high level of estrogen, but they do want to put on some muscle mass, it might be better to run Transcend for 2 to 3 months and then bring in Ascension. You may not want to bring in Elysium because you don't have high levels of estrogen to start with. So it can vary from person to person, and we really do invite our customers to email us, to contact us through our social channels. We like to get heavily involved with our customers and actually help them personalize their cycle to their journey. These are exceptionally powerful products and they can really accelerate your results. So please do reach out to us and let us help personalize a cycle for you. In the majority of cases, it will be a case of just running through the 3 stages of the cycle, but we're more than happy to talk to customers on their own personalized journey. I hope you found this video useful.